ideas. But our final speaker tonight is Tom Williamson, and he's going to be telling us why Agile sucks.
Hello, yes, now I need to start off with a disclaimer. I am a developer, and these are my own personal opinions, not the opinions of anyone who I work for. So I'm here tonight to say, Agile sucks! Oh, it feels good to say that on stage, thanks to the applause. What is Agile? Well, it is a project management methodology. Project management, otherwise known as getting shit done. We had a talk on project management earlier, but that was all to do with trains. I mostly deal in stuff with stuff like websites. So when I say project management, I mean making websites. And Agile, on paper, it sounds quite good. The idea is that instead of doing one big project and doing it all in one go, you sort of break it down, you go around in circles, and you continuously improve. And the Agile Manifesto was written in 2004. A bunch of people got together in a ski chalet and said we need to concentrate on individuals' interactions and working products, customer collaboration, and we need to respond to change over following a plan. And I always say to that, that's all very well and good, where's your evidence? Why? Why do you need to do that? And you need an evidence base. For example, the COVID vaccines, they didn't just put them out, they had big trials involving thousands of people. They got the evidence base and then they released it to everyone. But Agile never did that. Instead, it's supported by a load of logical fallacies. So one thing you'll hear from Agile people all the time is it's better than waterfall. Waterfall's a more old-fashioned way of doing things, and Agile's better. But this is a logical fallacy. It's a false dichotomy, because it implies that Agile and waterfall are the only ways of doing things. That's not true. Others include the argumentum ad populum. Everyone does it, so it must be great. Or there's the appeal to authority. All the experts say it's great, so it must be great. But it often goes wrong, and when it goes wrong, more logical fallacies come out. You have things like, oh, it does work, you just didn't Agile hard enough. Or, do you know what? No one can really do true Agile. True Agile's never been tried. And one of the things I really don't like... don't get ahead of myself, sorry. There is supposedly evidence for Agile produced by this Standish group. Look at that, 42% of Agile projects are successful, 13% of waterfall. But this is not scientific data. This is based on flawed methodology. It's based on calling people and going, that project management methodology that you spent all that money on, does it work? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, it's great. So I don't count that as good evidence. And I really hate Agile because it destroyed what I call spec-driven development. So the way I love working is you get together a load of people, you produce your what and your why, you then produce your how, and you get it right first time. But Agile came along and gaslit everyone into thinking that this is bad, because you're following a plan, you're documenting stuff. And I'll now go over some reasons why I really hate Agile. One, it treats the developers like myself like dirt. Because if you're going round in circles, if you're doing things all over and over again, then you are massively increasing the amount of work developers have to do, which is apparently better than just getting it right first time. It encourages customers to tinker. So there's this idea that you should accept last-minute changes because they're good. But you know, a lot of the changes that customers want often aren't. And as you are working all the time, you're producing stuff all the time, it's a recipe for technical debt because you never stop and plan and do things properly, you're just concentrating on making stuff work. And also I find that Agile people are rather arrogant because Agile came out in 2004 and they act like we couldn't do projects before then. And it's like, yeah, we could. So, yes. One simple message for anyone who's out there and going, Agile's great, what's this guy talking about? Prove me wrong. Come up with some evidence that Agile works. Me, I have a very simple manifesto. 1, have an evidence base. 2, do what works. But there are people who use Agile and it works for them. Great, carry on doing it. But please, before you convince anyone that Agile's great, have an evidence base. Thank you.